All right, let's move on.
Hey, is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
I love this person. I love this guy so much.
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guests.
Salvador Limones.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
Oh, and who is
Intelligence
this?
Unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a victim like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
Babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But
Someday.
someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Why won't you help?
I need your teeth.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
All right. Do.
Dom's office is empty. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
You're gonna have it too, buddy. Buddy Roo.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. No use for it. Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
Oh wait, I have to do that first, I think. Yeah.
Philadent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And like quite a chalky aftertaste, too. Got something here that might interest you.
It's not very discreet entrance to this place.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Did I mention his...
Ditto, kid.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working.
I need... Oh yeah, I remember. I thought it was something else, but I remember what it was I needed. Now I have it on me already. Maybe not actually.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade.
No, that sounds right. Was there something else I could take in here?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I think it's like a green crystal sort of thing, if I remember correctly. He's not here, so maybe it's in here. Yeah, yeah, here it is.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
We need that. We're gonna tie that to the rope and throw it to the ladder. There we go.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably. Probably exactly how what he intended. That's a perfect throw. So sketchy.
Hey!
Now we need the balloon we made earlier.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Then we use the bread we took earlier.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Woohoo! Let's take the eggs.
You must come with me, young ones.
For I am the Grim Reaper. Oh, I love this game so much.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
I got the eggs, my guy.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you. You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only
He's
after
my
her for
ticket.
one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Gladys.
Gladys, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
I just remember that I really don't like this part. What's coming
Me
after
too,
this?
buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys. Oh no.
Like the driving part that comes after this one, I really don't like.
Shoot!
Phew.
I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Then we're gonna slingshot it. Brr, brr. Whew.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
No.
It's still beating.
Heart? Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask! Oh! Sorry.
This part, I think there's some things to do here. I don't remember if it's... It is here, but let's go to the other places first.
Driving back to town, Manny.
Oh yeah, it's this part.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one.
I never understand this. I just randomly do it until it's done.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Have to have them on the same, so they push on one side of it.
That should do it.
What? Ah.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
I usually just go back and forward with this one. Until I get it. remember if you need it on both sides or only one. There it was. No. There. Maybe it's the same every time. Maybe I'm making it too complicated for myself.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights
Or I
around
mean,
some
maybe
more.
I make it more complicated than it actually is. I thought it was random, but maybe
Okay,
it's...
just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Benny! What are you doing? Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Yeah. Like eagles on
Pogo
pogo
sticks.
sticks!
Hell yeah.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation
Low
wasn't ostentatious enough.
rider.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights?
Now let's see, was there something else I need to do here?
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Hey! I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already. I like to save bones for special occasions. I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents.
Now you have to time it with them jumping, if I remember correctly. Or do I need to throw out the bone? I can't remember. I think it is that I throw out the bone. Yeah.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Yeah. And then I use the...
I wonder if this thing
No.
is rated for rodents.
And then I use it... Now? Yes. Alright. Then I do it again. And now. So when he screams, I have to do it. No. All right. Perfect. I think that's all. Yes, it is.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Can we already go here?
Out of the way!
That's not on fire.
I think we have to do this one too. With this one. Then you take this one into this place here.
Look out!
Look out for what? And you have to put this in a spot where there come up a ramp or something, if I remember correctly. Let's just put it here. There's a little bit more here. Maybe here. How did this look in the old graphic? How do you fix that? Okay, how far are you gonna go? I told you to put it down here. Oh, we did it. We're gonna change back to remastered.
Loteria.
All right, let's go. Oh, yeah.
Danny, I'm scared of that sign.
No need to be scared, Gladys.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king
We did
will
it
sit
and,
upon what once was
we
you,
did it in the
but
wrong
now
order.
is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Out of the way!
That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me.
No, I just wanted to jump up on the car. Hello?
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom, so let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
But I have the key.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny. Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Yes, actually.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Are you sure?
There's only room for one.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Damn, Manny.
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
It's nice that he's freezing when he's dead.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Oh, sad.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because
No, it cut off.
You sure a woman named Mercedes?
she might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
All right. Let's go up to Celso. And break his heart. I'm pressing the jacket, please.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
That's year one. Look at our guy. Look at our guy. Look and fly.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.